The Cumberland County Sheriff's Office has a community policing and crime prevention unit ready to assist community watch groups and others. Lieutenant Robert Dicke offers some tips to help keep you, your family, and your property safe.
One of the values of the community policing and establishing a community watch program, it tends to decrease the crime in your neighborhood. Due to the fact you have more people looking out for each other. Like I said, if you have 50 set of eyes out there watching the neighborhood instead of just my one set of eyes driving through your neighborhood, you know what goes on there. You know what looks suspicious. Call us. I mean, like I said, one of the biggest tools we have in the Sheriff's Office is having an active community watch that help us out there in the Sheriff's Office. With having the community watches in the county areas that we patrol, the property crimes have decreased due to the fact of increased patrols, arrests, and one of the biggest things is community watches. We always get tips from the citizens on what's going on in the neighborhood. Those neighborhoods that want to get a community watch started, all they have to do is call the Sheriff's Office and ask for the community policing section. Me personally, I go out to the community watch meetings to help them get it started. Once we do get it started, I try to establish a deputy within that neighborhood that'll attend that monthly, weekly, whatever it is, community watch meeting. But like I said, one of our biggest tools we have is the community watches out there in the county to give us information, to help us out, because like I said, we're limited in the manpower as far as the Sheriff's Office. Having more eyes out there, more people vigilant, it helps make our job just a little bit more easier. But if you do decide to get a community watch started, call the Sheriff's Office, ask for your community policing, ask for me, Lieutenant Dicke, and I would gladly come out there and assist you in getting one started. There has been a decrease in the property crimes in Cumberland County. There's been a 7% decrease in property crimes, and it's due to the fact that people are more vigilant out there. We have stepped up patrols. Community watches help us out immensely, and they're making arrests. Cumberland County areas that was within the jurisdiction of the Sheriff's Office, which is all of Cumberland County. We patrol outside the city limits of Fayetteville, Spring Lake, Hope Mills. As part of the Community Policing Crime Prevention Unit within the Sheriff's Office, we're responsible for the community watches. We go into neighborhoods. We're like a troubleshooter. If there's problems in the neighborhood, we got to work in the neighborhoods for the break-ins. We attend community watches. One of my primary jobs is to get a community watch started in the neighborhoods, because as I tell people, the community watch, the neighbors, the citizens are the ears and eyes for the Sheriff's Office, because we can't be in the neighborhood all the time. They live there, they know what goes on there. And so therefore they can tell us what's out of place. Support for the community watches, like I said, we do attend community watch meetings. We do take our mobile command post out into the community that we do set up, where citizens can stop by and talk to us with the problems within the community. It comes sometimes where people are a little hesitant to have a deputy come to their house because they fear that the deputy's car in front of the residence, somebody feels that, well, that's the tattletale for the neighborhood. Well, we locate throughout the county with our command post, so you're driving around to stop by and they give us information on suspects or things that are going on in the community that we can pass on to other deputies within the Sheriff's Office. Our crime prevention unit, community policing, we also do safety briefings. We do briefings for seniors. We do security surveys. Actually, you can call down to the Sheriff's Office and community policing section. We have a deputy come out to your business, your residence, and do a security survey for your residents to give you some ideas how to make it just a little more secure and make it a little bit tougher for the criminals to get into it. There's no charge for the security survey. You can call anytime down there. Just whenever I have a deputy that's available and it is convenient for the citizens, we'll go out to the residents and set an appointment time and come out there and gladly do a survey for them. Some of the things that you the citizens, can do to deter crime is just common things around the house. I mean, keep your hedges trimmed, your bushes trimmed. If you have motion sensor lights at night, if not, just leave your light on all night. Due to the fact it only costs a few pennies to leave your lights on. If you're going to be out of town, have someone pick up your newspaper, pick up your mail. Let your immediate neighbors know, the ones that you can trust know that you're out of town. You don't want everybody to know that you're out of town. Facebook, people constantly putting Facebook, well, I'm getting ready to go on my trip to the beach. Well, a lot of people are on Facebook. You're telling people where you are, that your house is going to be vacant. Lock your doors. A lot of our crimes for breaking into motor vehicles, people just leave their doors unlocked. And the common thief, all they got to do is open the door and grab what they want. It's going to just take a matter of seconds. And community watches. Community watches is one of the biggest helps for the community, the sheriff's office. In fact, we got more people out there looking throughout the neighborhood. Community watch, if you got 50 members, that's 50 set of eyes out there that are watching your neighborhood. I tell people, if you see something suspicious, you live there, it looks out of place, call the sheriff's office. We'll have a deputy come out there and check out, see what they're up to. And maybe someone looking for an address, somebody trying to sell something. And as far as selling stuff, never let the strangers in your house. If you don't know who it is, don't let them in your house. If they're trying to sell you something, let them sell it outside on your porch. And like I said, anything suspicious, by all means, call the sheriff's office and let us come out there. Let us take care of the situation instead of you trying to confront somebody out there. The basic number for the sheriff's office is going to be 323-1500. If you have just general questions, or you want to talk to a deputy, or if you want to call the community policing section. But if you do have an emergency or crimes in progress, by all means, call 911.